I'm listening to Joe Rogan right now. He's got he's got this guy who's a UFC ref who before he became a UFC ref worked for NASA in the Air Force, like high up in the Air Force for a long time. And they were talking about like when they first went to the moon and like the space race, and like they already had plans to like build a base on the moon and use that as like a trajectory like to go to Mars. And even back then, like when we first got to the moon, they were saying they could get to Mars in like a year. Once everything was done, like once everything was made and like they did the launch, it would take a year to get to Mars.
Yeah.
Which I think like that's not so bad. Like a year in space to get there, like that's not too bad.
If I leave Earth, I'm not coming the fuck back. Like that is not no fucking two-way trip for me. That's you know how expensive that shit would be? Two-way trip. Have you ever did a fucking a round trip on a fucking plane before? Do a round trip to two planets?
They're doing private trips.
For
like
who?
Huh?
For who?
Rich people, of course, but
We're not going.
Well, that was part of the details. So like they're doing private trips to the ISS, the International Space Station,
Great.
with like all citizen like crews, and they're paying like $55 million like per person for like 8 days up there. Would you do it? I'd do it.
How the fuck would I do that for $55 million?
No, I'm just saying like if you had the
if
money.
I had it?
Yeah, like would you go? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't come like so.
Well, the ISS, you'd just be like, up in the International Space Station.
No, but I'm saying if they say like you can go and stay there or you can just go back, I would leave fucking Earth and I wouldn't come back, bro. It's not happening. But only because if I ever left Earth, it'd be because I'm like, Earth is about to fucking be.
Yeah.
I think at some point in time, Earth is gonna fucking shit on itself. I don't know if we're gonna be alive that long to see it.
I don't think we will.
But some generation will be here to see Earth like almost fucking eat its fucking
I think
self,
by that time though, we will already be occupying like several planets,
we'll have
not multiple like solar systems by that time. Well, that's the thing, right? Like either shit's gonna get bad here too quickly and we're gonna die off,
right?
Or we're just gonna expand and then we're gonna be everywhere.
And so all we can hope is that it expands.
I think either way, Earth is eventually probably just like gonna.
It's gonna fucking fuck
unless they find a way to reverse like all the pollution and stuff, which is also possible. Like.
Kill off people or get them off the planet.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Like I think less people on the planet would certainly help for sure.
Kill off people.
But what I'm getting at, I mean, that's one way to do it.
But they are already doing that.
Well, euthanization is something that's been discussed for a long time. Like just killing old people.
They're doing that now. Once you get
to a certain age, you just murk them.
They're doing that now with COVID. Which I know a lot of older people die with that motherfucking vaccine, right? But ain't nobody talking about that.
Yikes!
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But a lot of older people starting to die, aren't they? After they got the vaccine. That's funny. That's funny.
So is that... I don't even know where we're going with that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
There have been lots of talks about... well, there's another thing I wanted to bring up at one point. They found a way to convert, like, the carbon in the air into jet fuel or some shit so that you could literally just, like, pull the carbon, like, out of the air, like, remove it from the air, and then convert it into a reusable resource.
Yeah.
I haven't brought that up on the show yet just because like I haven't found like the proper time to talk about it, but that is something that's going on, which is kind of cool. I just think that the interest isn't there. Like if we wanted to solve global warming and we wanted to solve like the pollution and stuff, we just would.
Well, I think
it's just a funding issue. Like they just need funding to be able to do everything they need to do to fix shit.
But I also think that at the same time,
but that doesn't make money.
I also think that at the same time it's a person issue too.
I don't think so.
So
because they already have solutions to a lot of these problems.
So yeah, but this is what I'll say.
It just needs to be scalable.
I'll just take something like minor, right? I know like hella people that fucking litter all over the fucking place.
Oh, you're saying like, it takes all of us, is what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
If everybody would just like fucking
not be a piece of shit.
You know what I'm saying? We'd be fine. Like we don't need fucking to pay extra money to do this, do that, do that. It's just every person that free will shit that he gave us. Everybody decides to do that. Like, bro, do you know people that litter? I know like more than one person that litters, and
I'll even own up maybe
like
once a year or something. I might throw a napkin like out.
Dude,
the thing or
I won't lie, bro. I talk shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm like, bro, don't litter, man. Come on, man. Like,
well, it's so easy to just hold on. Well, it's nice.
I'm just like, dude, you're gonna walk by a trash can eventually, bro.
Bingo.
Like, why the
just
fuck
hold
drop?
On to
like,
it. Just hold on to it,
dude.
And if that's too much, just like bring a bag with you or something,
right?
And then put it in the bag, and then just carry the bag around.
Fuck, bro.
I agree.
Like.
It's just laziness.
It's
Like the
fucking
guy who
bullshit,
didn't
dude.
stop in time for the person to come out of the parking lot.
It's
like
just
it's the
goofy
same shit.
bro.
Yeah, it's
just
dumb.
And again, right? That's why Earth is gonna get fucked off. Not from what all this other shit that we're talking about. No, it's really because of us, bro.
Just shitty people.
We're just treating Earth fucked up. Just like we treat each other fucked up and all kind. You know,
You make a very good point.
come on, bro.
Like the news anchor who wanted people to say the N-word.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's insane, dude. I think
No, I think you're right.
We're gonna fuck it up, dude, at some point. And
I think we've already kind of fucked it up.
so, like, we've gotten to a point to where, like, we're almost not gonna be able to fucking save it. Like, it's pretty much to me where I think we're at, if we're not already there. Like, but
We're not there yet, but they're talking
I think
about
we're
it
like we're like almost on a time frame now. Like, it's gonna get there,
it's
but
gonna be like Interstellar.
so let's start looking at these other planets. Where the fuck
Like
can we go?
all we can
Because
grow is corn now. Like
know what I'm
no
saying?
other crops grow anymore. It's
gotta-
just corn.
we got 100 years left on Earth. Like, we got to start finding another planet to live on. Like, what the fuck, bro? Of course, we'll be dead, right? I mean, God willing. Fuck.